Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel STB Academy. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic. So that will be helpful for IIT-JEE, NEET and for grade 10 students. That is about magnetic effects of electric current. So what is magnetic magnetic effect? Magnetic effect. So when the current is passing through that. So here you see, I'm taking this wire. So like I'm considered a copper wire. Copper wire you can consider. So when the current is passing through that, or you can take iron. Iron also you can consider. When the current is passing through the wire, the current is passing through the wire. So it behaves as a magnet. It behaves as a magnet. So that is called magnetic effects of electric current. So once again, when the current is passing through the wire, it behaves, this wire behaves as a magnet. So that is the meaning of magnetic effects of electric current. By passing the electric current through the wire, okay, it behaves as a magnet. Understood? So what is electric current? So you know already in the previous videos in electricity, current electricity, we learned about electric current is nothing but the flow of charge, the flow of electrons, I equal to Q by T. So that is electric current. So we discussed. So in this video, purely we will talk about magnetic effects of electric current. That is nothing but. So before going to discuss in depth about magnetic effects of electric current, so first of all we will discuss about magnets. Okay. So Hans Christian Ørsted, Hans Christian 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 Ørsted, Ørsted, 1777, 1851. So he given the relation between electricity and magnetism. Electricity and magnetism. Magnetism. Hans Christian Ørsted. So very important. So in MCQs, this question will ask. So make sure that remember the scientist name Hans Christian Ørsted, 1777 to 1851. So he given the relation between electricity and magnetism. So what he did? So when the current is passing through the wire, so the compass nearby the current passing through the wire got deflected. He found. So when the current is passing through the wire, so the magnetic got deflected. So later on, his inventions created wonders. So like radio, optical fibers, like technological wonders in 19th century. So still we are using those things, right? Yes. So now we can talk about magnets. So magnets are nothing but magnets. First of all, we will discuss about purely about magnets. Magnets. Okay. So what is magnet? Magnet is nothing but the substances which possess the property of attracting property of attracting the magnetic materials attracting magnetic materials, those are called magnetic materials, those are called magnets, right? Like, so normally you can see magnetite magnetite is the natural magnet, or lodestone also we can consider, or lodestone. So this is the natural magnet, natural magnet natural magnet occurs from earth crust. So that is the second point. And coming to the third point, so you can see magnet has two poles, that is, one is north pole, another one is south pole. It has two poles. So the strength of the magnet will exist. So the more attracting property will be at the poles. So these are called poles. These are called poles, ends of the magnet. These are ends of the magnet. Those are called poles, right? North pole, and south pole, north pole and south pole. So the magnetic poles has equal strength. So north and south has equal strength at attracting the objects. So the magnetic property will be more at the poles, than in middle, So at the poles, magnetic property will be more. At the poles, magnetic property means attracting property will be more. Magnetic property will be more, will be more, than in the middle, in the middle of the magnet, middle of the magnet, middle of the magnet, right? Yes, middle of the magnet. Understood? So that is the second point. And third point is, so magnet does not exist with a single pole. So like only S or only N, so it does not exist. So it has two poles. So materials that are attracted by the magnets are called magnetic materials. So what are the magnetic materials? Magnetic materials, the materials which are attracted by the magnets, so will attract by the will attract by the magnets, by the magnets. So those are called magnetic materials. Non-magnetic materials, so what are the non-magnetic materials? Magnetic materials, non-magnetic materials, the material which does not attract by, which does not attract by magnets, it does not attract by magnets, so those are called non-magnetic materials, so very important. Magnetic materials means which are attracted by the magnets, those are called iron. Example, iron you can see, nickel you can give, nickel and cobalt, like example you can take etc. So if you take non-magnetic materials, those are example paper and glass, you can take glass, and wood also we can consider wood. These are example for non-magnetic materials, right? So unlike poles, and next point is unlike poles. So if you are taking this a magnet, I am considering this a magnet. Yes. So this is a north pole and this is a south pole. So I am considering one more magnet. Here it is magnet. So this is the south pole and north pole. So these two poles are similar poles. Similar poles. Similar poles will repel each other. Similar poles will repel each other. Will repel each other. So whereas dissimilar poles means north and south, or south and north, are attract each other, attract each other. So here you got the point. So similar poles means south pole, or north pole, So similar poles will repel each other. Dissimilar poles are attract each other. So like north pole, south pole, north pole will attract each other. So this is about today video. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe for more videos. So click on bell icon to get updates on my videos. What is the next video? So what concept you are going to learn? So everything will get by clicking on notifications. Thank you so much. Yours, STB Academy.